I'd like to tell you a story that's, kind of personal to me because it's something that happened, but apparently the media in this town doesn't want to cover it. And maybe for their particular reasons or their particular attitude, now this story they're not interested in. But I'll tell it to you anyway. It's a story about a young lady that graduated from Carroll High School in 2023. She picked up a sport when she was a younger teenager, had never done it before, and worked on the sport. And ultimately, by the time she graduated from high school, colleges from around the United States were trying to recruit her. That's right. A young lady picks up a sport when she's a teenager, works on the sport, perfects it really, and every college of that particular sport wanted her to attend there. Matter of fact, even the University of Alaska sent her up to Alaska for a recruiting trip. And she had a big party at the Izaak Walton chapter field house, if you will, to announce what college she was going to attend. A lot of folks were there. Heck, even the local Channel 15 showed up to do a story on her. Thought it was that big a deal. Well, she decided to accept a college. The college she picked was Georgia Southern University, down in Statesboro, Georgia, the southern part of the state. And the reason she went to that school is because the coach there, that's the same last name, by the way, but not related, was assembling a team of specialists. All girls, by the way. It's an all-girl team, and they were all specialized in one thing: shooting a rifle. Now you're going to go, oh, my God, girls shooting rifles. Oh, they can't be. Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, her name is Breman Butler, and she was just crowned an All-American. That's right, an All-American in Fort Wayne. Now, the first woman ever crowned an All-American in Fort Wayne was Tiffany Goodwin back in 1994. I believe Miss Butler is the second, and she is a precision marksman. She has won so many medals, so many awards. She has been around the world. She's gone to Peru, Junior Olympics. Her list of honors and awards is so long it takes 2 pages to cover it. But she's been named an All-American at Georgia Southern University by the coaches who coach this stuff nationwide. But here's the even cooler part. Her team from Georgia Southern, 7 ladies, they come from everywhere in the world. They have been invited to the NCAA Championship. Now, that's the big dogs, folks. This is like the Elite 8 going into the NCAA Basketball Championship. 8 schools have been brought into this event to have a shoot-off to see who's the best and who is going to be the NCAA champion. It is an NCAA event. Now, Ms. Breman, well, like I said, she's been shooting since she was a teenager. And just a regular kid, about the nicest person you ever want to know, but she is very dedicated to her sport. But I should point out to you, she's an honor roll student. We're talking graduating from high school with honors and full honor roll at Georgia Southern. Matter of fact, her entire team are on the honor roll. That's how smart these kids are. So, she's got this big meet coming up on March 18th and 19th. And I take it back, 15th and 16th in Lexington, Kentucky. And there they're going to compete to see who is the best of the best in the United States. She shoots a .22 caliber rifle and an air rifle, 2 different venues. And she is considered to be the best of the best. And here's a girl that picked up a sport in her teenage years because her brother was doing it, and brother apparently didn't want to do it anymore. She picked it up and is now an All-American. That says a great deal for Miss Breman Butler, as she's a sophomore now at Georgia Southern University. And you know what? You couldn't ask for a nicer young lady, class all the way. And guess what? She wants to be a fashion designer when she finishes college. What's that tell you? Class all the way around. Her parents, Chris and Angie, great folks, great people. And you know what? It says something when you can raise a child, and that child can become an All-American in a sport that not many people talk about, but it's very, very popular when you think about it. So her name is Breman Butler. Congratulations to her becoming an NCAA champion? Maybe. But right now, she is an All-American. Fort Wayne has another All-American, and you know what? That's a pretty good deal.